Hello, 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 my friends. This is Tony Prophet here with you today. This is actually a picture of me in Hawaii. It is that who's as you listen to the sound of my voice, then you know who it is that's speaking to you. This is a photo that was actually taken in Hawaii, where Vic and I and 119 other people actually were hanging out together in a mastermind retreat that we had, which was a lot of fun. And you know what's hilarious? I'm actually this is the first time in a little bit that I've seen this photo. It actually looks like my fingers breaking there, right? Look at that. That bird is actually hanging off my pinky, and it looks like my pinky's about to break. That's just hilarious. I just literally noticed that right now, so I just thought that I'd share that with you. And then this is a photo also of Vic and I, and this gentleman's name is Les Brown. This is also at the retreat, the same retreat that I just referred to, in Hawaii, and we get together on occasion, and we mastermind. There's a few of us that get together and we mastermind. We discuss marketing tactics and what's working today and what's not working and things like that. So that's really, really cool. Vic is not just my mentor and teacher, he's actually a friend of mine. I consider him a close friend, and he is what we lovingly call him within the group, the king of traffic. So you are definitely in the right place at the right time if that's exactly what you're looking to learn, and that is to how to take your business and grow it to another level that you've always wanted to take it to. You know, one of the things that I've always asked, well, that I always ask people when I speak to them, when people have the opportunity to speak to me over the telephone, uh, I always ask folks I'm looking to speak to them about their businesses and stuff and what it is they're looking to do. The very first question I always ask people is, what is the number one thing that you feel is holding you back from taking your business to the next level? And can you guess what people always tell me is their number one problem? Their number one situation that they have to master, and that's traffic. The number one thing when you ask anybody who has a home based business, brick and mortar business, online, offline business, doesn't matter. The number one thing that they always tell me that they need to learn more about is how to get traffic to their stuff, whether it's online, offline, how to get traffic to their stuff. And this is something that's plaguing many businesses, whether it's multi-level marketing, network marketing, online business, brick and mortar business. It doesn't really matter. That's the number one thing, because if you don't have eyeballs going to your information, you don't have buyers. And I'm sure that you're sitting there nodding your head saying, you're right, Tony. And it's true, because this is one of the conversations that Vic and I had when, on many occasions actually, and I remember the conversation vividly we had in Hawaii. There was a few of us in the room, and we were discussing this very thing and how there are people that have issues, and the number one issue that most people will have is traffic, and that is getting eyeballs to their information, the stuff that they're trying to sell. So what I wanted to do with this particular video and the short time that I'm going to take, and I appreciate you sharing your time with me. One of the things that I want to share with you, and I believe is the number one, bar none. It's second to none, and that is the High Traffic Academy 2.0 release that's coming here very shortly. Now, you might be seeing this video, and it might be on a landing page or somewhere where you're watching it, and High Traffic Academy has already launched. That's okay, because I still want to share with you some of the really, really cool things that I see that's happening in the High Traffic Academy that I believe is going to be beneficial to those of us that are serious about taking their businesses to another level. Now, in this particular slide right here that you're seeing, this is actually the elite level. I'm actually a certified partner, elite level, a member to HTA 2.0. And then this level right here is one of the things that Vic always says. He always tells us when we have the distinct opportunity to be hanging out with him. He always says you want to take yourself and bring yourself up to the level of what he calls the one percenters. Okay, and that's one percenters. So many people, they just want to get stuck in one place, and they don't want to uh, take themselves to the next level. Obviously, that's not you. I'm talking to the guy next to you because you're here and you're watching this video, and you're going to take action here in a moment. One of the really cool things that I saw here, which I thought was really amazing, um, within the elite level, there's this thing that's called the Elite Monthly, and in here, this is some really good stuff. All of this information here, all of it, this is elite level stuff right here. But the one thing that once you get access to this that you want to check out is the Elite Monthly. There's a thing in there, and I'm actually going to go in here because I don't think it's going to hurt anything. There's a thing in here that's these are all, they come out once a month, and what you want to do is you want to come in here, and this one right here is amazing. Now there might be a few more in here before you see this video. As you can see, there's the video PPC step by step is coming up next, but this is the one that's available right now, and this is a closer look into traffic agencies. Okay, this is some powerful stuff right here. This is, he's actually interviewing someone that he uses himself. Now I use, we actually order some stuff from this gentleman that he uses himself to bring eyeballs to his information. So you definitely want to check this out if you decide that the HTA elite level is for you, which more than likely it is. One of the really cool things about this is that we could actually see how this is online. This is online. When you have the elite level, you have instant chat. Like I could literally come in here and I could start a chatting session with somebody right now. I won't do that because I don't need the support, but this is really cool that how there's somebody online, and when you need them, right there at your fingertips. So that's what they call the elite support. Here's another thing. How many times, and I'm sure, let me ask you this question, you think about this for a second. How many times have you been like I am right now, burning the midnight oil or burning the candle on both ends, and you find yourself in a position where there's something that you just want to ask about a particular marketing strategy? Well, that's where this comes in. This is a really cool thing. It's called the Elite Community Connect with the Best. Okay, that's where you're going to have people in there, not bragging, but like me, that really devour this stuff and that implement the stuff that I learned. We're going to be in this community, and we're going to be sharing things back and forth. So if you're an elite member, we can share with you freely, because what I have available to me, you'll have available to you. Okay, so as an elite member, we'll be able to communicate and be able to talk. You'll be able to talk to people in the community. This, I believe, is worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it on its own. This here is amazing. This regenerative traffic mesh machine is another. All of this is amazing. All of it. I'm just sharing with you what I found, what I studied when I got in here. Some of the things that just were real close, what I really enjoyed as of this recording. Okay, and this is, of course, it's going to change as time goes on, because we are about to Vick's about ready to launch this traffic lab. The traffic lab is going to be totally amazing. One of the other things, and the cool thing about this is that we're, as an elite member, Vick was talking about this particular thing here, and what he's thinking about doing is, as an elite member, is this is where we take the guesswork out of traffic. That's basically it. You know, if it's in here, it's working. It's tested. We put money to it. We tested everything that's in here. It's just, I can't really say too much. I want to give you more, but I can't. But this is just amazing. And then be able to ask Vick anything is another cool thing, that we can send him a question, and then once a month he'll answer the questions via video. He did one just recently, and that was really good. He opened up some information and expand my vision on some things that I actually had a question out and I didn't ask, but somebody else did. So that's really cool. And then we also have live training. It's funny that I'm recording this today, because there's actually a live training going on today, and that's supposed to be happening here in a little bit. So just check this out. You really need to check this out and consider it. If you've been considering becoming a part of HTA, or you might have missed the first level of HTA, you definitely want to check this out. Because in these here, you'll see there's certain levels that come in as the basic members when you first come in, which is right here. This is just the core area, and then you have the upgrade to the one level up to elite. And then here's where you look to find any news and stuff like that. And as of re-recording, remember I told you we're having a hangout tonight. Actually, I'm recording this on January 15th. And then here, this is really cool. This is where Vic will actually bring out someone that's we're calling them the star of the month, to celebrate their success. I actually know the first person that's already been chosen for the star of the month. A really, really, really nice friend of mine. I won't say his name, but you can see it in here. English is not even his first language, and he's having some tremendous success with this, and I'll leave it at that. But anyway, and then up here you'll have the core training. So you have the core training, and once you come in here, what I always tell people that I mentor, I always tell them to start in the very beginning. That's why Vic has it laid out like this, and that's to start here. And that's to watch this first, and then after you watch this, then you go into the, you will go into the capture mastery. Whoops, I'm pushing the button wrong. Now you go up here and you select capture mastery, and then you work your way over that way, okay? And this training, like I said, you're not going to find anything out there like this. This is the #1 best training that I've seen, bar none, available to you today. And that's right in here in the core training. And if you're a balls to the wall type of person like I am, and you're like me, you'll just go ahead and get into that HTA Elite and stay connected with us there. I just wanted to take a few minutes of your time. I don't want to make this video a long video, so just wanted to share this with you and to open your eyes to that. Stay connected. Put in your first name and your email down below. And I'll send you out some information, some free training, and some other free information to share with you. And it's my hope that you had gotten something from this video. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, or you'll have my email once you put your name and your first name and email down below. You'll have my email. Just send it over, and I'm available to chat with you via email, or however I may be of service to you. Thank you very much. You take care, and we'll chat soon. Bye for now.